Good morning. Good morning. What's going on, guys? Happy Friday. Wow. I say this every week, but man, I'm just happy it's Friday. I'm happy to be here. Who's in the chat? What's going on? Marco's in the house. What's going on, man? What's happening? What's happening? I'm glad you got your package. I was a little worried. The mail, you never know. You never know. You never know. Hey, Steve, what's going on? Happy Friday. All-American Maker in the house. What's going on? What's going on? The All-American Maker guys, Candle Club of the week, month. I wish it was a week. That'd be sweet. Irish coffee. And I've got a buddy's wife that is trying to steal this from me. I told her, you got to sign up. So she ended up buying more than this. She ended up getting some other stuff, which I'm excited to kind of test out hers because she's got some good ones. Maybe I'll have to make a trade with her. I don't know. Kind of like a trade. I'll trade her well, mine's about halfway through here. I would say probably, gosh, I use this a lot. As you can tell, it's been a lot of photos too. It just smells so good. I guess I got a ways to go. These do last a long time. They are, man, I just can't get over the smell. Oh, where's my lighter? I need to light this and let this loft around. But yeah, that is the candle of the month from All American Maker. Awesome stuff for the guys here. We'll talk about that in a little bit here. Just remind me. What's going on, Tim? Good morning. Happy Friday to you. There he is. Brady, everybody, is dropping a really cool bead tomorrow. Right? Tomorrow? What time? I guess I don't even know what time, but this is the bead here, Brady. Let me know down in the chat. You can link your stuff up here too, of course. This is the bead dropping tomorrow. That is like Brady to a T. I don't know if I can even show that. Let me do a little drop down here because I don't know if I can quite show it up. I can't quite reach the camera. It'll be on the Riot Squad website. Okay. So I don't know if you have that link. You can certainly link it up, of course. Let me grab an extra camera so you guys can see. You guys can see my mess on my desk. My mess on my desk. What am I, Dr. Seuss? All right, so here's Brady's bead. How do I show that up? There we go. So it's all backwards on my side. Bear with me. Pretty cool. It's super detailed. I don't know if you guys can see that, but look at the top of the hat here. If you can't tell, you'll just have to look at pictures. Super cool bead, though. Man, I'm just all sorts of backwards over here. But yeah, there is the bead, of course. Super cool bead. I'm excited to have it. I got on my Boker tracker, the micro tracker. This thing is so cool. The folder, if you look it up, it's micro tracker folder, by the way. Super cool from Boker. You guys probably seen that. If you follow me on Instagram, only gripe I really have is the fact that it's a liner lock. This micarta is also kind of, I hate to say it because I love the knife, but this micarta is also a little smooth. I wish it was more natural, but it's pretty sweet though. Do like the knife. That blade is super cool. And of course, with Brady's bead on there, it looks extra cool. Who else we got in the chat here? Oh yeah, Tim, you know what's up here. All American does have the best candles. There's no question about it. Jesse, good morning, all. Coffee time, absolutely. Cheers to you. You guys got a cup of coffee in the cup. You guys got your knives on the table. Let's talk about what's in your pockets. You guys, let me know. Sound off in the chat here. What is in your pockets? Okay, so yeah, Brady said they'll be on the Riot Squad website. So if you guys want to get those, and they're dropping tomorrow. That'll be good here. I'm sure you guys will see that here. There's the link here, so you can check that out here. Oh, he's letting us know a little secret. Brady and I are working on a fun project, says All American Maker. I may or may not know anything about this. I won't say anything more than that. It's not my place, not my time. Not yet. Definitely, I will say, look pretty sweet, and I'm excited for it. So I'll just put that out there. Todd Carr in the house. Good afternoon. It's not noon yet. It's still morning. Do not rush my day. Oh, the Chavez Integral. You got the, gosh, I wish yours were still available because the one you got, Brady, is just super nice. Vastid Raccoon top liner. I had that on the desk this morning. And I was doing some moving around, but that is a good knife. Definitely agree with you on that one. That's a good choice. The top liner lock, you can't go wrong. And speaking of not a top liner lock, but button lock style knives, check this thing out. This is from Cobol. It's C10, I believe is the name of it. This thing is super cool. I kind of want to, it's super fast too. Got a back flipper. And also you can use this, I forget the name of what they call that. There's a name, Atlas or something. There's a name of this thing. But that right there, when you pull it out of your pocket, I don't know if I can show that. Is that? I wonder if that's going to be a no-no online. You think I'll get monetized? Anyways, I'll just kind of show it. What you do is it gets caught in your pocket. So when you pull the ring, it gets caught there. Whoop! Super. Emerson is. There's got to be a name for it. I can't remember. It's super cool. I like this thing. It's a good EDC size. I don't really know if I'm not really into self-defense stuff. I wish I was. I would be cool. I used to do like Muay Thai because I wanted to be. I want to do MMA. Back in the day, when it was really cool and popular, and I quickly realized like I don't want to get punched in the face for 20 minutes. Todd Carr says or morning. Yeah, it's still morning. In my neck of the woods here in Minnesota, it's 10:38 a.m. in the morning. And actually, if you guys want to know the weather here in Minnesota, we are going through some crazy weather this week here. It is 10:30 a.m. in the morning here in the Minnesota Midwest. It's 62 degrees, partly cloudy, with a high of 79 degrees and a low of 46, guys. It's going to be 79 degrees. We're pushing 80 degrees here in Minnesota in March, and then they're talking 41 tomorrow morning. It's got to be crapping on me. I'm going to work all day Friday. It's going to be beautiful as that. And then Saturday, they're just going to go ahead and just dump on some cold. Concept Egress and the what is that? The matriarch? Matriarch. Wow. Matriarch 2. I was reading. It's little. Give me a break. The screen is little. The new CRK Small Sabenza 31 and the EPT slide from Big Eye Design. Congrats on that, by the way, Tim. I'm stoked for you. I don't have the exact one you got. You got a very nice, I think it's the large Sabenza, right? Right? Oh, no, it is a small. So this is what you got here. Man, he's got the basically the CRK Sabenza. Yours is the plain Jane, and I am actually a little jealous. I kind of want a plain Jane in its own way, but that's super cool. And I think you got drop point, if I remember seeing right. You had like the January 20th, 2025. It's just a baby that you got there. Just a baby, and I'm proud of you because I absolutely love mine, and I know how much it means when you get yourself a Chris Reeve knife. Like, I think that's your first, if I'm correct to say. You've been waiting for it for a while. A little early birthday present, if I'm correct, if I read that right too. I try to keep up, and I got a memory of a fish. They get like super bad memories. That's the joke. Hey, what is going on? Good morning to you. Yes, the plain Jane is like, honestly, really cool. It actually reminds me of the other knife I got today here. I actually have two of them, but I finally got a CRJB Pyrite. This one is the plain Jane, and man, I've been enjoying their knives. I have a one with a Bowie, and it's like rose gold. The plain Jane one just gets me. I'll be dropping a video of this one here. Another button lock or plunge lock, however you want to call it here. One of those locks that it's cool, and I don't know. I think they're pretty cool, and I love how easy they are to use. Super fidgety. This one's brand new, so give it a second. But I wanted to show that little plunge lock in there. Super cool knife. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy it a lot. Dual thumb studs. Like I said, should be dropping a video on this one real soon. Same with the. I'm bad with this name here, but this is the other CRJB here. I got here. This is a sweet camp knife. Big old beefy thing, cleaver. Kind of cool. This one will be in the video as well. So these just got in the mail. What was it, last week? And I finally opened them up, and man, I'm slow when it comes to mail, and which is not a bad problem to have. I've been busy, been very busy. Where did I leave off in the chat here? Getting a CRK changes your opinion on knives. Oh, by all means. The CRK I got, the first one I got was a small and cozy, and it really kind of makes you sit back. Like, I'm so used to fast knives, flip it out really quick, and I like knives that are not automatic and not assisted. So when it came to slowing down, when I got the Zon. It kind of like makes you slow down. It's like, really kind of think about what it is. Obviously this one's getting broken pretty well, but I mean, it kind of makes you slow down a little bit here. But like I said, it's not super drop shifty. It's kind of like a hydraulic. It just kind of slowly open it up. But yeah, it changes your perspective. No, by all means, it is a game changer. If you haven't had one and you haven't gotten your chance to maybe even hold one, definitely you got to do it. Even if you don't buy one, at least find a friend who's got one, and it really will change your perspective by I don't even know the word to think of what I'm trying to say. Going to be 50 here today, dropping to 14 tonight. Wow. So you are like me, where it's just like warm and then it's just going to get super cold. Oh my gosh. It has, yeah, see, Tim knows it has. Got the Jack Wolf Diamondback Jack locking knife, the Sharpshooter Jack slip joint, and a Benchmade Hidden Canyon Hunter fixed blade. That's the one I've been wanting for a while, and I don't know why I don't just go buy it. Like, I've got more expensive knives, but I always feel like that, I don't know, something about it. I should just go get it. I feel like I've got better ones that I've accumulated, but I need to go get that one because it's got like that thick drop point blade wood. It just looks so good. So I like that one. I like that one a lot. That's the carry for the day. So you got 3 knives on you. Yep. How many do I got here? 1, 2. Oh, I had this in the back. I think I only have 2 on me at this moment. So you got me beat. Hey, what's going on, John? Good morning. Good morning. What else did I get here? Oh yeah, I meant to talk about this here. April 1st, there's a Kickstarter going for the Voyage Blade Works. This is the Outland. Definitely check this one out here. Trying to get this one rocking and rolling. I think there's going to be more variants of this here. If you've ever seen the CDC Hansen, it's very similar to that here when it comes down to ergonomics. If you're looking for something thick behind the edge, I compare this one to the thicker clipper. From Volker, very similar, but like is when I say similar, just how thick it is behind the edge. D2 blade steel. This one's going to give you more everyday carry, more usages. This one is literally just like a pry bar, but I really like this one a lot. So this one is like this here. The Outland is like an upgraded version of it. It's pretty sweet. Ergonomics, like I said, are very good. Got jimping all the way down that spine. But these are going to be doing a Kickstarter April 1st, and I should have a link for it. If you don't know, go to voyagebladeworks.com. Also, when I do the videos for a Daily Knife, we did do an E-Kurt test on this, and it did dang well. Fook Dussel in the house. What's going on? Happy Friday. Good morning, you lovely people of YouTube. Good morning to you as well. John says, I carry only 1 knife and 1 tool. John, you are a multi-tool fan. I believe you carry some sort of Leatherman, if I remember right. My multi-tool choice right now is still the Arc. I love my Leatherman. I love this. It's just super fidgety, super easy. The SOG Power Pint is living inside the pouch. It's pretty much staying in there for most of the time. That's kind of a backup. So that's kind of my where it lives. So that my my Leatherman, or sorry, my SOG Power Pint, there she is. And in the pocket has been the Leatherman, or on the belt. Been carrying this 1791 leather slip. This thing just doesn't patina. I mean, I wear the heck out of it, and it doesn't patina. In a good way. Like, it's super lasting good, super lasting long, good lasting, whatever you want to say. Gabe's in the house. I'm carrying the TRM Grail. Nice. That was finally able to put it together this week. Nice. Congrats on that. Altum too. Okay. I can't go down that rabbit hole of Altum stuff. I just can't do it. Todd Carr's got the Leatherman Surge and accessories. SOG Power Pint, Swiss Army Knife Fieldmaster, Cold Steel 8010, Pickled Steel Ghost, CJRB Small, Centros 5th Pocket, the SPK Sasquatch Rex 121 Olight I3T, and the Arc-Breld UV Rovi1 A3, and a Hank. Now that's a lot of stuff. I'm hoping you have some type of pouch you're putting that stuff in, because that's a lot of stuff. And what Hank do you have? Do you have Awesome Hank? Do you have, is it Gondak? What Hank do you got? I'm genuinely curious. And the reason I am curious is because I'm looking at doing another design with Awesome Hank. I just got to come up with something that's cool. It seems like people are kind of getting out of the pirate theme. I still love the pirate stuff folding through. It's cool. I'm wondering what you guys are interested in. I was kind of going Western vibes feeling lately. We'll see. But like I said, when it comes to Hanks, I'm thinking about getting another design put out. Not good morning, good afternoon, evening. No. It's 10:47. 10:47. I said 10:30. It's 10:40 a.m. here in Minnesota. It's still morning. I don't rush my day. That means if I can rush my day, once noon hits, then people look weird at you when you're drinking coffee still. And I don't want to rush my coffee. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Welcome in everybody here. I lost my PowerPoint. Oh my goodness. Do you have a Shields? You got a Shields over there, I think. Shields All Sport had a really sweet sale. It was like, I'm not even joking. I'm pretty sure it was like 30 something, $35. And it was in one of my giveaways when I opened it up here. It came with a little knife and then the PowerPoint, and I got it in black. If you have a local Shields, check it out here. That's where a good spot that I have found the cheapest PowerPoint. Book says his carry is the Cold Steel Engage 3.5 with the Armor Alien Civivi Circulus, the Leatherman Arc, and an Oleg Art Flex. I need to get myself an Arc. I've been carrying still this Workhorse here, and I've been a fan of it. I gave one of these away last week. Hopefully that showed up here to the winner. And the winner of the actual video has not actually reached out to me. So I don't know how long I should give them. You guys let me know, how long should I give that person to reach back out to me? I mean, it's just sitting here. It's it is actually a black one too. What do I do a giveaway after a certain period of time? What are your guys' thoughts on that? Like I said, it's a great flashlight. The other one I've been about to carry, I haven't fully carried it yet, is the Wubin X2 Pro. This is the newest one. I just dropped a video on this one. This is the upgraded version. So it's got 6 emitters. So it's got 4 up there. Let me just show you this. So there's 4. And then there's also 2 emitters here. And this thing does kind of move up and down. I don't know if we can quite catch that on here. Actually, this one doesn't move hardly at all. What the heck? Is it this one that was really easy? Oh yeah, there we go. Kind of moves. Kind of a cool light. It's very simple also. Not much to it. How do you flip it here? Then you can do this light. I don't know. It's unique. I like the idea because you can like put it on your like maybe a backpack right here. Then you got the light shining that way. You can slip it on your hat and you can do it the light there. It's kind of versatile. And also it comes with this extra piece here. So if you do want to do like a tail switch type, I think a lot of people like to do stuff like that. I personally like the tail switch. Also removes it. It came with something else and I still haven't figured out what it was. I do want to say though, this one is probably going to be my go-to light for May the 4th through this year. Super cool. I'm actually thinking about building a watch for Star Wars Day. It reminds me of a Stormtrooper. So I'm thinking about building a Stormtrooper watch, make a Seiko mod, but I should say not building, more of a Seiko mod, really. John has got the EDC set: phone, knife, tool, bits, ratchet, watch, pen, flashlight, wallet, phone, lighter, cloth for screen, absolutely, camera lens, and a monkey fist. Oh yeah, heck yeah. I haven't seen those in a while. I never think about those. That's a cool idea. I've really kind of minimalized myself out. I know I've been telling you guys earlier that this has been my new wallet. Put all my cards in there now. Lately, that's been kind of like my go-to. Oh, somebody called me. Who called me? I keep getting these calls from like a location, and it's always a different number. I answered it one time, Don't answer those on. If you don't know the call, don't answer it. I answered it one time, and now they just bug me. But anyways, that's been kind of like my go-to wallet, kind of dropping the minimalist stuff down. What'd you say here? Oh yeah, I've got some new bits. I'm going to be dropping a video on. If you are into bits, I've got a little ratchet set, extenders, and then a bit tool. So the bits, that you get with Leatherman usually comes in like 2 pieces. A company reached out to me and asked me if I'd like to check theirs out. So I'm going to do a video on it, kind of test it out here. But normally it's these bits, and the ones that I have are from Leatherman. And this is like the full kit. But instead of it being 2 pieces, the one I got here is going to be 1 piece, which I think is going to be kind of cool. I'm excited to check it out and kind of compare it, to the official Leatherman stuff. I saw the price of them and not bad. The little ratchet one has kind of got me excited. There's a little ratchet for the Leatherman, which I put on there and I kind of messed with it, but I didn't get too far and I kind of had to go back to work. Gabe says, I tend to collect or go for video game related in memory of my father ever since he died from stage 4 cancer. Very sorry to hear that. Cancer is like the worst thing, honestly. My grandfather had it. My sister is battling it right now. My stepdad had it. Has it kind of right now. I think it's still there. Man, sorry to hear about that. Definitely here. So you tend to collect or go for video game related. Okay. 1650. So what is that? That is I'm not good at my military time. Obviously evening. So we're about we're about 12 hours apart, something like that here. So you're okay. Spider Cow PM2. Nice. You got a Leatherman or Surge. So you kind of, I've seen that. You sent me a picture once. You kind of bounce back from there. The Kaiser Bag Glider, Sabibi Elementum, or a Sanremu Land 910. I don't know what that is, but I have to look it up here. Todd says everything from front 2 pockets, belt, forest tank in the NY back pocket, and forest does amazing. Do I have a forest tank? I think I do. I'd have to look it up here. Have to check that out here. And hat has an embroidery machine that does beautiful work. Okay. So I'm gonna have to check that out here. I'd like to get some hats someday. Brady says we have a couple of shields, thinking about changing it up and replacing to something different, like a really. I've been thinking about one of those pliers. I don't know though. I feel like I would miss all the other tools. Then again, do I really need all the other tools? Because you got a blade. I don't know. I have to think about one of those. I've been contemplating it myself, Brady. I've been contemplating it myself. And a big bar from Big Eye. That would be extra cool. I don't have one of those. Cool thing about those is they're fidgety. I'm a fidgety kind of person. I like to fidget. Clearly, like with knives, I like knives that I can fidget. That's one thing I don't like about the Buck 110. It's not really fidgety. 48 hours, then rerun. Tell me more. Not my not. I kind of thought that. So I was like, when I read that, I was like, I bet she didn't mean to say that. Check the fine print for the internet. Any unclaimed prizes should be sent to Fuku's. Okay. So that's what Gabe was saying for the 48 hours. I mean, I was gonna say like 2 weeks. Ugh, I don't know, but yeah, I maybe I should like tag them and reach out to them. I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to watch a full live, but kind of the thing about the giveaways, I say, I'm gonna do it on the giveaway in 2 weeks, and I was pretty like upfront about it. I'm gonna tag them and give them a week, and if not, we're gonna do a giveaway in the live. We're just gonna give it away to one of you guys that are around here, because you guys deserve it more than anybody else that doesn't stick around. You know what I'm saying? Steve says a week is a decent amount of time, then rerun. Okay, so you guys are saying it probably should do it this week. I'm gonna do it next week. I'm gonna tag them. Maybe that's the polite thing to do. Maybe not. I don't know. Like I said, give me your guys' thoughts. Flashlight is the i3T EOS. I really like that i3T. I really do. I want to upgrade it to. I want to get a USB-C version of that, but I like the size of it. I've got a Rovivon that might be just a little bit better. We'll see. I have to check it out here. If they haven't reached out yet, then I would say you're good and go ahead and okay, do something else. Okay, a week, then okay. It has been a week. Giveaway time, I guess. I mean, maybe. I mean, the Diamondback is the main carry. The Benchmade Canyon is the beater. Yeah, that's when you. That's absolutely what my fixed blades usually are. Got stuff I don't want to get the expensive folders. Yeah, that's how I am too. I get it, fully get that. That's how I am. A week is plenty of time to contact you. They're lost and goes to somebody else again. Oh, okay. Only one phone. Well, yeah, I only have one phone too, but I use it as my wallet, so it's almost like a double whammy. And a slip joint for food. See, Brady's in the chat, so I know he would agree with me because he's the one who always gives me crap about it. I think a folder should not be used for food prep, mainly because you get all that gunk inside the pivot and it just gets dirty really easy. That's where I think the fixed blade makes more sense. Although the fixed blade on me today probably wouldn't be so good as food prep. I should show you guys my new fixed blade. I carry my fixed blade right now, this TCal, this is the Night Stalker CG. Been carrying that up front as a scout carry. Oh, this thing is so cool. So cool. What do you guys think of that? I mean, tell me that it's not sexy as ever. Oh, yeah. Got some heavy duty jimping up there. Got some jimping down here. This thing just means work. Like, I'm not going to do any whipping around because, A, this is live. B, I have to work the rest of the day. I don't want to be missing a finger for work. But this is also the gray man. Is that, this thing is just so cool. I have become a fanboy of TCal knives. He's an ex-Marine. I think if I was right to hear, he was a helicopter mechanic, which holy smokes, that's cool. Super cool people over there. I got a chance to spend some time in messages with one of the guys who puts these together. Super cool people over there, and super cool knife. Look how thick that thing is. I joked about this, but I literally think I could put this through a car door. I kind of want to try it though. I will definitely have the camera on when I'm putting this through a car door. I'd like to also see if this would break some glass. I'm gonna go to. I got people who have junky old bust up cars, and I just want to go. I want to go crazy with a knife, and I think this would be the knife I go crazy on. We'll see. But yeah, that is the one I got, and like I said, I'm carrying it in a scout carry form, and it's got a clip that basically is for a pew-pew. In my opinion, super nice little clip. It's been comfortable wearing it there too. Super easy to get at. What do you guys think? Anybody a TCal fan in the chat? I'm an Android user, and all my set I'm carrying on me in my pockets and belt. So I switched to iPhone. I can't help it. I like my iPhone. One Moon in the house. What's up, all? I've got the Microtech Amphibian, the Axel Shift V3 Warney, the Nefarious Art Co pick, a Harp Leather Hank Keeper with Survival Tactics Hank, a lighter, and a spiff, and a skate key. What's a skate key? What I don't know what that is. I'm curious. Now I'm curious what that is. I've got a new Zippo from Luke. Luke Lewis sent me over one from Daily Knife, and I'm gonna start carrying a Zippo. I always used to carry a big lighter, but the Zippo seems a little bit more fancy, so that's gonna be something that's gonna be new in my carry. I only carry one bit set, and I combined it from one. Okay, so well, the bit set here is technically it is one, but it's two pieces because it's just half and half. 4:50 p.m. Okay, yeah, you're late. You're almost ready for a cocktail. It's almost 5 o'clock on a Friday for you, buddy. There he is, Knife Nut in the house. What's going on, man? What is going on here? Working early today, but I made it. Hey, happy Friday to you. I just got your mail, by the way, and I was kind of thinking about maybe putting that on my Sabenza. I don't know. I think it's going to go in the Sabenza. You'll have to let me know. You think that should go in the Sabenza, or should that go on the Zan? It's a new pocket clip. I don't know. You got to let me know. What do you think? What do you guys? Samurai is a Chinese copy of the Sabenza. Oh, is that one that Ian Coates was talking about last week? like $29 or something. Like I just can't get with it. Like 12 CB. I don't know. I just can't quite get with it. I don't know. Not too late this time, but I hope everyone is having a good morning. Hey, happy morning, happy day, happy good morning. Good morning. What's going on here? One Moon collects leather hank keeper. Tell me more. And that's kind of what I was thinking. I was like a leather. That's I'm a little curious myself. Minnesota Nice 2 weeks. I mean, like I said, maybe next time when I do a giveaway, we'll just run it for a week. If they can't scroll through the live, it's pretty obvious. Like if you're scrolling through the live and you see that up there and you see your name, it's got to be obvious. So it's not like you have to really watch the whole thing. You can skim through it. So I'm going to do it one more week just because. So if they have not claimed as the winner next week, then we'll give away to one of you guys. So fair is fair, right? That's what I got to say here. Robivon, but Robivon don't have clips to make. Oh, good point. I haven't opened it up here. Hit that like button, guys. Hey, appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, yeah, give me in the other rhythm. I had a conversation with somebody, and I really want to make this the thing. Like, I'm so burnt out at my real job. I love taking photos. I love making videos. I'm really trying to push myself out there a little bit more. I'm really not charging anything for a lot of videos I make for people, and I want to perfect what I'm doing, but I really want to turn this into something. So yes, please do. I'm trying. Like I said, I'm so stressed out of my real job, and I want to do more fun stuff. I want to get involved, and I just want to see cool stuff, and I want to show off more cool stuff. So yeah, I think I'm getting to the point. I was talking to Brady, looking for a new camera, upgrading a little bit of stuff, and we'll see. Putting that, because if I could do this more often, like even if I had to do like a part-time job, push this out here and really kind of do more fun stuff, and then I could really get some more content, spend more time on really perfecting the content too, of course. Brady's right there. He says no food for fixed blades is what he's talking about. Sheesh, love me some TCal. TCal for the win. Okay, see, sounds like you guys are with me. I'm loving this thing. It's just that would launch up way cooler. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of this, and there'll be more. Trust me. Next week, if the mail isn't here by today, but next week, be on the lookout. There'll be more. I've got. I'm not gonna say, but there will be more. See, no one make me bleed on my. No one makes me bleed my own blood, even me. What is that from? Nobody makes me bleed my own. What is that from? I can't remember. Hey, Kathleen Smith, what's going on? Good morning. Gabe says, I have the TCal, the mercenary, but I really want the piranha. I will have the piranha, and it will match this one. That's one that is on the way. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, the piranha looked really good. I think because I want to carry it, front right pocket. That's where I like to carry knives. And a fixed blade in the front right pocket, front right pocket would be kind of cool. Try it on both, maybe. So I kind of thought it would be more on this one, but it would really spruce this one up a lot more because, like I said, this is, like, in my opinion, a show knife. I was kind of thinking to put it on this Sabenza. I don't know. You guys, should I do that live, or would that be boring? Or would that be, I don't know, would that be boring? I've had this knife for about 6 years. It's heavy duty. Hey, well, if it's working, maybe I should be quiet, I guess. If that was working, so be it. I mean, I should be quiet then, huh? Hey, Fook, it's good to just on break. Oh, break. That means I haven't had a break yet because I haven't even gone to work, which means I still have a full day of work in front of me. Ugh. It's a nice glass blast finish, so I'd put it on whichever one looks better. So this is glass blasted. My Zahn is glass blast. Actually, I'll be honest with you. I thought this was glass. Is this glass blast too? I don't know. I kind of think I'm going to put it on this one, on my Sabenza, just because it would just look nicer. Like, this is like my show knife when I go to nice places. So maybe we'll see. Most of the time, the giveaways are live participation. They have a few minutes to respond, and yeah, that's true. That is true. I see. I want to do the video ones too because I'm a small channel where I want to bring more people to the channel, but I also want to give back to the live. So like, if they don't respond, it's not going to be like another video. It'll be for the live for you guys. Like, Game, you're always here. Like, I want to do a giveaway to the people who actually, participate live and here, hang out. It's a community thing. At the end of the day, that's what I always talk about my channel being. I want my channel to be a community. It's a fun thing. I want to show off cool stuff. And I agree with Brady. F that. I mean, I love the job. I love it. It's burning me out kind of thing. I'd love to do more fun things. Best way to do it. Just stag. Oh, you did. Brady's over buying knives over here. What the full stone wash? Jealous. Speaking of upgrades, got a new lens on the a Canon 24. Okay. See, I was thinking I want to get a new body. And I don't know yet. I haven't decided. It's going to be Sony. I mean, because I got Sony lenses, I want that E-mount so I can go across the board. Because the plan would be then to use this camera you're seeing here as a top-down camera and really spice up some content. And when I do like the testing over here for Daily Knife, it'd be like two really nice cameras. Cause I've been using the GoPro. Sometimes I use my phone and it just doesn't show as well. Okay, folks, I pretended to be productive. Have a great day. See you around later. Hey, have a good one, Fook. Hey, Sid Bones in the house. Good morning to all you good-looking people. Hey, happy Friday to you. Later, Fook Dusel. We're going to see you in Atlanta this month. This month? Wait a second. It's March. I thought Atlanta was in June or July. 2 months. Yeah. That's what you meant to say. I haven't got an answer from the wife as if it's going to happen. I want to. I really do want to go because I need to go. I'm not saying no right now, but the plan is yes, I'd like to go in. The plan is yes. And the plan is probably going to be driving. I'd push the dagger that would go through a car door. I got to go from Andy Elm Knives and my Dylan Grace piece. I've done it. Oh man, see, I would just think it'd be so fun. I mean, I don't want to do it on a crazy night. I just want to see, I want to see myself do it. I think it'd be fun. Just see what it would do. I think it's going to happen because, I mean, why not? Put it on video, see what you guys think here. It just takes a couple of minutes to do it live. Okay, we can do it live. I do want to say, guys, patch is dropping from, before I get rolling too far and forget, patch is dropping from Data Crew. The Misunderstood up here is dropping today. If you haven't gotten the secret group, of course, we still got a few of my Barbarian Reapers. And then all of these are some of these are dropping and some are available. So mine are available. And then the Support Your Local Villain Every Day, Check Your Head, and Rage are also dropping. And you may not have seen those in the email, but they are dropping. So a little sneak peek what's there. And also, I think these are still available. These dropped on Wednesday. There might be some of the Coyote Data Crew available as well. If you didn't get in the drop for the last week one, where is it? These sold out fast. But the Coyote ones should be available. And definitely check those out here. What do you guys think of my new pen? Speaking of showing off things, my new Big Idea pen. Finally got one, and I'm not gonna lie, this thing writes like a crazy maniac good, super good. But I'm gonna talk about those from Data Crew. If you're looking for a pouch, looking for something cool, I quite impressed myself with the photos of these ones. I thought it worked out really good. I had a couple magazines. What else? I had my Walker headphones, Walker ear protection. I don't. These were just really cool. But like I said, some new patches dropping as well from Data Crew. Oh yeah. Yours is. That That means that you carry it in the back pocket, Ian. So when you maybe have some Taco Bell, it gets blasted. I get it. I got you. I get you. I get you. I think break's over. Y'all have a great day. Hey, have a great day as well here. Appreciate you a ton. I really, truly do. Just pop in and say, hey, got to head into the first meeting of the day. Have a great day. Hey, appreciate you, Sid. Have a good one as well. About to do my biggest EDC upgrade, M4 Pro, Mac Pro. Ooh. I made a mistake. Not a mistake, but I should have gone through. I got a Asus. What is it? The Tough Gaming laptop. My brother is super big into non-Apple products. I like my Apple stuff. I got my iPad, but that's a sweet one. I should have gone down the route and got myself a MacBook. I don't know why I didn't, but this one was too good of a deal not to. Henry G, hello everybody. What's going on? You like this one? I really do too. It's a cool color. It goes really good with my my gear when I go to the range. When I say range, I really just go to my farm. I mean, I don't pay for a range. You can do whatever I want out there. My brother had the other week. I missed it. It was his birthday week, and he bought some of those. Have you ever heard of I think it's called the Dragon's Breath? Put in your 12 gauge, and apparently it just makes a big flame. Like a dummy, nobody filmed it for me while I was at work while they were enjoying their time, but apparently they started a fire. Good thing they have garden hoses and they put it out, but that would have been cool to see. But yeah, this is a cool one. And this goes really good with my range gear. And also it goes really good with these patches that are on there. The Misunderstood one is probably going to be one of my more favorite ones. I don't know. It doesn't glow in the dark. I thought it did for a second. I know what you meant. You meant say pouch. Ian's got the butt blasted one. Golden Design Works is dropping the Arctic Storm sub caliber soon. Okay, I'll have to check those out. I was going to say, I was looking at, if you guys are not part of the Best Damn EDC weekly, definitely do it. Some cool information, and I'm going to steal some stuff from his information right now from the email he sends out here. When I say, I'm sure it's Ricky. I did want to kind of talk about a couple things here. Definitely check out the Whatnot. It sounds like he did those blade swaps and tool swaps of the Sabibi Klingmans, which was kind of cool. The hardware swap. Those will be on his Whatnot. And there's something really important I want to talk about here from there. Oh, yeah, it was the Urban EDC Demco collaboration that I'm excited to get mine in the mail, hopefully soon. And by the way, I also got my McNeese. I finally got one. So I'm going to be a McNeese fan. But check this out here from Urban EDC. I can't get any closer. But Demco designs. These are very unique, very cool. I'll have one in hand. I think the mail should be here tomorrow. NAFSlander 5 took a huge jump. So if you are part of the NAFSlander 5, you got in the Kickstarter, that little small coin is going to be out there. Some other cool stuff. But if you don't know about the Best Damn EDC weekly email, definitely do it. It's super cool. Fun to be a part of. To honestly just kind of catch up with some cool stuff. Ian says, I was going to get a PC, but Apple obviously integrates phone with their laptop. So, you're so right. You're so right. Honestly, I love being on my phone and having my iPad up. And I'll be like messaging somebody, like when for a company. And they're like, hey, do you have XYZ? And I'll be working on that project on my iPad, but I'll be on like a text message with them. I could just quickly like zoop, zoop, pull on the iPad and send the file right through. Oh, it's just super convenient. That's kind of why I don't use my laptop as much as I really should. I spend so much time on my iPad Pro. Like literally, I spend so much time using that for a lot of things. So I agree with you though. I think I might get one sometime. Like I said, if I could get things to rock and roll, if I could make this a full time, I would definitely invest in Mac and use this one simply for home stuff, like my family stuff, I let my wife and my kids, they can all use it. This would be basically a gaming laptop instead. We'll see someday. Dreams, that they're called dreams and goals, I guess. Maybe they did film it, but they didn't want. They probably did, and they probably, they bragged about it because what we did is that day after I got off work and everything, we went and hung out, went out and did dinner and stuff. And I don't know if I guys told you guys this, but my brother and my wife and my wife's mother, so my mother-in-law, all share the exact same birthday. Obviously different years, but they say they share the same birthday. So we went out and had dinner and stuff with my brother, which was also my wife's birthday. So it's kind of cool, kind of fun, a good time. Too small for me, but I like my full size caliber. Okay, I still want to get one of the, you call it Knipex, Knipex, I don't know. It used to be all about best damn EDC, and I scaled back and ended up like 90% of my memberships to just Roll, Shambo, and Cole. Good spot to put your memberships, of course. Roll is always doing some cool stuff. A good guy. I'm excited. I need to get him on here, and he's been talking about getting me on his channel. I'd love to just chat with him, and I need to make it happen. But yeah, good spot to put your money for sure. Definitely for your memberships. Another really good spot, Ian, to get membership is who's that guy? Barbarian Brownie. He's a good guy if you want to put that extra 10%. Just kidding. You don't have to. Hey, Sharif in the house. What is going on? Good morning. You guys seen it here? The Kaimano. That didn't hurry up. Sharif, Mangana Steel, the Kaimano. That didn't sound right either. But anyways, here it is. There he is. One of my favorites. Heavy duty beater knife. I don't call it a beater knife. I call it a beating knife. Because it's not a beater. It's definitely nothing to beat. I mean, it's a beating knife. I love that knife. Every time I see you, I got to show it. Great. Now, I got to get a Subaru guy here. I had a boss that had a Subaru. A couple friends who had Subarus. Those things are beasts. There's a joke that goes around, but I won't say it. I was looking for those Demcos, but it wasn't feeling them. But I thought they don't have the shark lock. They are frame locks. When I get mine, I will definitely show it off and show you guys. It's kind of cool. I've heard good things about it. Like I can't speak to it because I've never held it in hand. I think it's a good size. Kind of excited to check it out here. Jesse says, hi, Sharif. Number one top Subaru guy. Captain Clip Point. Captain Clip Point. What else? Also, Sharif. Sharif, you're also the thumb disc king. You got a lot of things that you are known for when it comes to the knife world, Sharif. Every once in a while, there are some great knife shows on Whatnot. Best Damn EDC, Melissa Backwoods, and TKL all do the. Yeah, see, I've been. That's one thing about the TKL. I think that's probably. Is that where they do their blems? As TKL does their blems on Whatnot. I saw Melissa Backwoods's. I'm not actually. I've only kind of gotten into one of them with Best Damn EDC. I actually feel bad. I've got a message in my phone from Instagram from Whatnot, and I feel bad I haven't replied to them. I don't know what to say. They want me to do Whatnot, and I don't know if I want to sell things. I'm not good at it, and maybe that would probably be a good idea for me to do it. So I'm still contemplating the idea of doing the Whatnot. I mean, I've got some stuff I should be selling, so we'll see. Are you talking about this bad boy? This is one. If you don't have one, definitely get your hands on one. I'll be honest with you. I want the micarta one. I've decided I want the micarta one. If there's any of those left, otherwise, could I get some custom ones? Did I get some custom ones? I know you did that black one. I really like the purple. Don't get me wrong, but I've really grown really deep in love with the micarta lately. Micarta has just kind of been like my go-to. Of course, obviously the knife I've been carrying today, the Bulker. I didn't even know this is micarta, but I don't know, something about it. It's natural. One of my TKLs will be a natural micarta, so be on the lookout when I show that one off here. I still have some micartas left, and maybe one or two of the purples floating around. There you go. Definitely get one, Brady. It's you will not be disappointed. Fidgety as ever. Poon that lasts for days. and it's just super drop shotty. I forget how much I like this. Every Friday, when I restart reflipping it, I was like, I need to carry it, and then I got to carry something else because I want to test something else. But I tell you, that is a great knife. If you guys are looking for, this could be a one and done knife, just how good it is. In my opinion, not knocking the Aurelia, don't get me wrong. Another awesome knife. I still think that one's my favorite. This one is great. This one is, if you don't, maybe it's the style, but this one might be more somebody else's style compared to that one, but this one is also really good. Plain Jane. Are these out yet? Has anybody else been getting theirs yet? I'm excited to kind of see what other people think of it. I'm obviously biased because I think Sharif is a great designer, but I'm also trying not to be biased and say that this is an absolute banger. I've had trouble with, and I've said this before, over the top flippers like that. I always have a hard time with a lot of them, but this one is another one that I can just do with no problem. It just works. Usually I'm not very good at it, and this was one that I am good at. So the D10 and quality of that one is definitely fit and finish. What does Whatnot make? I don't know. How do they? I'm assuming they take some type of percentage of the sales. Is the only thing I can think of. I don't know. I was afraid to reach back out because I don't know if I'm into that yet because I'm so busy. I mean, I have a hard time getting a lot of the content made that I have now, let alone sit on Whatnot and do that. But maybe that'd be a great way to make money. Oh, we never know. Micarta is definitely a good choice. Users. So the thing with the Micarta is I'm getting to the point where I really want to get patina. I really want to show off like a well-used knife, and that's one thing about Micarta that I really love. Hopefully after my mom has her other eye surgery this week, I will be able to mail mine and get the pivot taken care of. What happened? Which one are you talking about, Gabe? Aurelius will arrive at my house on the 2nd. What's today? Today's the 20th. Oh, I mean, that's like this week. Awesome. Yes. I can't wait for people to start getting those. Make sure you hit me up and remind me. I'll send you a label so you... Oh, dang. You're too good, Sharif. You're too good. You're too good. Take a certain percentage off each sale. So that's my guess is whatever you sell. So that means you got to up your price. But the thing is, it's kind of like it's a gamble. If you start your thing too low on the bid, somebody might not like it. So let's just say I'm like, hey, I'm going to sell, I don't even know what I got on my desk that somebody might not like. I got so many good knives on my desk. Let's just pretend that this awesome Kershaw is something that nobody likes. And I'm like, I'm going to start low. I'm going to do $5. I feel like if I do $5, I'm worried then somebody's like, nobody's going to be like, I don't want that. But one person's going to be like $6. And then I'm going to sell this for $6 when it's worth, 150, That's what I think about that whole thing with Whatnot. I haven't decided. I'll think about it. I should do it. I should do it. The other cool one is the Kaiser Milita. Another very cool micarta titanium. This is another one of those knives that I use it and I love it. A nice thumb hole. Another over the top one. See, this one I don't do very good. Like the Aurelia, I can do. This one, not quite as good. One thing I like is, it just dawned on me. Yeah, one thing I really like about this, I've heard of people saying the flipper delete. I like that I can just drop that right on my thumb. One thing I don't like about the Milita is that it doesn't have that, and I can drop it right on my thumb. And I don't want to cut myself, especially alive. Not knocking the Milita by no means. Kaiser Milita is a great one. Smaller lives tend to price out the knives, but larger tend to start out most auctions. Oh, okay, at $1? Yeah, but they can do that because I'm sure they get a lot of people, and then somebody's like, I'll give that $2. And, keeps the bidding going. That makes sense. See, I haven't spent a whole lot of time over there. I saw Melissa Backwoods. She was selling a knife the other day. And what did she sell? Something, it was like, I think it was a knife that like nobody even had. I think she had to like tell them like, the person who gets this needs to be very careful. Don't let, I think it was CJRB or what, Kaiser. I know it was a Kaiser that like hadn't been released yet or something like that. So that's kind of a cool thing about the Whatnot. You might get your hands on something a little bit early, or like I'm kind of thinking I'm going to watch Best Damn EDCs because I want to get the Klingman. Obviously, my Klingman is no longer, and I maybe I'll have to get my hands on one because he did the swap of all the hardware. But I kind of like the all black one that I had, although kind of liked some of the looks of some of the ones he made of the swap here. And speaking of whatnot or all those types of things here, we got to check out Blade Binge because I got to do a little shopping, see what's out there. Although I did get my McNeese, so I don't really need to do too much shopping, but I'm curious. If you guys don't know about my beacons, this is where you guys can get links, get yourself to a little bit of a discount. I'll put that down in the chat here. It's a good spot to check this out here. But let's just take a look here. I have not spent much time on Blade Binge this week, so all this will be kind of new for me. I will say here, today at 8 p.m. So it's 7 p.m. my time, Central Standard Time. The Griffin Knife Co. Dark Mode drops. So if you guys like that knife, be on the lookout. It drops. Where are they going? $170. That's actually, I didn't realize that. That's dropping tonight. I'm not sure how I feel about the knife influencers using a selling platform to drop stuff on their followers. Yeah. I don't think she was actually, I don't really know if she was doing that or not just to sell it, or I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm sure she's got like 1 million followers. I don't know how many knives. I can't even imagine how many knives she has, but I don't really know, I guess, when it comes down to it. Yeah, I don't know. I know that if I did whatnot, I would probably sell like knives for like Daily Knife. I would help them sell their knives, of course. So that's probably what I would probably do. And would that be okay to do? Because it would be like, I don't know. That's probably something I would have to do here. Blade City Whatnot is actually doing what they call a Blade Con right now. You're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to check these out here. Yo, what's going on? Chris Valdez in the house. What's going on, my guy? We talked yesterday here about your live, and you used a real camera, and you talked about getting one in. It dropped me down a rabbit hole. I've been kind of contemplating about upgrading my camera. And I should have told you what camera I got here. Really good price. But I'm looking at upgrading my camera for the lives and for my content, of course. We're checking out Blade Binge because this drops here. This is kind of cool. Let's see what they got in the marketplace. In 7 hours that drops. What do we got here? Ooh, a Medbird. Hindra. See, here's the other one. So now that I've got the McNeese on the way, the Hindra I think is another one that's going to be on my list. Oh my gosh, you guys can't even see my screen. Oh, wrong screen. There we go. $575. Oh man. Chris, you like Hinderer, don't you? You're a fan of Hinderer knives. This is another one that I don't have in my collection. And I say this all the time. I really want to show off a Hinderer because I got buddies who carry the Kershaw Hinderer design. And I really want to show them off. Be like, here's what your knife should be. The goal is to. I really want to, Sharif. I really do want to get there. It's in the plan to hopefully make it. I'd like to really do it because why not? Well, work is the biggest thing, and that's the hardest part. I'm looking at this Oz here, man. This thing. I should spend the money on one of these. Do I want to spend almost $1,000 though? Ugh. I really want an Oz machine. A Rosie is on the list. Definitely is on the list. What are the exact dates here? I should text my wife right now and be like, we need to go to Georgia. Uh-oh, you got it too. I don't know. I've been seeing them around, but I'm just waiting for the prices to go down. I don't know. The prices are too high. June 6th to June 8th. I'm going to text my wife right now. Right now. June 6th to 8th. I'm texting her right now. That way I don't forget. Gabe says, sorry, that was actually two thoughts put in one. I was going to say Blade City puts on one of the best shows on Whatnot. Also, Whatnot is doing a Blade Con right now with okay. I I I gotta re-download the app. When I get a new phone, I didn't download it. I gotta get it back on my phone. Apparently I'm missing out on some type of parties over there. Ooh, a Chavez red label. Redencia on the blue label. Wow, red label. I've been thinking about one of those here. Oh, here's the Integral. I know if you guys need a brand new one of these, Chavez, I know I'm pretty confident House of Blades has one, and you guys can use my discount code Barbarian at House of Blades. Ah, man, that looks so good. Reverse tuxedo. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now I kind of wish my pocket clip was black. I should send that off and get that. Oh man, that's a good idea. Ooh, just thought of this. What do you guys think of that idea? Would that be dumb of me? I should do it. What are you guys' thoughts? Should I send this off and get my pocket clip blacked out? That would really make this look cool. Dang it. That would really put that would really make this one here. Pocket Sex does I wonder, I should reach out because that would really make this really cool. Could they do all the I don't know. I've also kind of thought the hardware would be cool in black. But that would really make that look cool. Do like a man. Now you got now I'm thinking now I got ideas. Here I am looking over here. Yeah, black wash would be cool. Hey CPM, hey, what's going on? Haven't seen you in a while. What is going on? Happy Friday. Yeah, that's one I'm gonna have to think about that one. Let me check out here. Gabe says they do a lot of giveaways and whatnot. Basically, one giveaway every 5 minutes. All right, you're talking me in. You're gonna make me do it. I'm gonna have to go check it out here. Yeah, black wash on that would be so cool. I just don't know what I think about the hardware. Should the hardware be black too? I really want to do something cool and custom. That's for sure. What's up, Glorious Bastard? Yeah, CPM, where have you been, man? Any new knives? What do you got on the list here? Anything new? I haven't seen you in a while, I feel like. $325. That seems like a really good price. What is it on House of Blades? I thought they had some earlier. Oh, the mini Bedlam is on there. I did not know that was a going to be a Benchmade knife. Would have never have guessed, honestly, because it just doesn't seem like a Benchmade style. All right, which one is it here? Okay, so $375 if you want a brand new one on House of Blades, then 10% off that using my code, versus a used one for $325. Okay. So I always like to kind of compare them side to side. CPM, I'll have a table. Oh, you're gonna have a table too? Oh man, now I really gotta go. Yeah, I know that. I'm sure I'll work with Daily Knife, and I'm sure that I'll be at their table if I do go. But I definitely need to go. It's on my list. I'm sure my wife just texts me back and is like, "What? What are you sending me those dates for?" What about it? That's when Blade Atlanta is. There we go. And ooh, what's this here? Yeah, the Blade Atlanta show is definitely on my list. Sorry, she texted me something else and then somebody else texted me. Got a little carried away. Carrying my RJ Martin transfusion today. Okay, all right. I gotta look that up here. RJ. You always have some of the craziest knives, so we gotta see here. Transfusion. And what is it? Which version? Am I saying that wrong? Because if you Google that, be very careful. Oh, okay. So that's what you're carrying today. CPM is carrying this. This is Very unique blade shape, that's for sure. I like his flipper tab. Kind of giving me like a hinderer design. That pocket clip, very much hinderer design. But that blade is definitely, that is a major recurve. Wow. That is cool, though. I can't believe the knife is that cheap for $3,500. You got that in your pocket, or do you have that on display, CPM? Holy man. Wow. Wow. That is cool. Is this the which one do you have? Like, you have one like looks like this, or what does yours look like? Martin RJ. I made my first custom knife in 1976 as a teenager. Being an avid fisherman, I love to read outdoor magazines and pictures in sports art field article about Bob Doiser piqued my interest. Those dropped hunters were beautiful. My father was an artist, and I already built fishing rods, lures, flies, and archery equipment. So I decided to build my first knife. It came to pretty well, and the next year was even better. You know the rest. I was hooked. I was so fascinated by steel and heat treatment that I decided to become an engineer. I graduated from Rensselaer, Polytechnic Institute in Tony, New York in 1984 with a bachelor in materials engineering. I started my life off with a cool article. I always like to hear about the person that designs. I'm sure you guys were like, why are you reading that, Mike? In the pocket. You're walking around with $3,500 in your pocket. Whoa. Hey, what's going on? Gabe says here that the Benchmade used liners on the Altern Shot Show knife. They put, this year. It'd probably been my first Benchmade ever. Oh, okay. So you don't have any Benchmades? I'm still a fan of this one. I don't know why. I just think it's such a cool, beautiful little knife. Hey, Dwayne Letterman in the house. What's going on? I just can't believe CPM's walking around with this in his pocket. Like, dang. That's incredible. CPM, did I tell you I got a handle on John Gray's RJ Q36? Oh my gosh. See, that's the thing. You guys are learning about some of these knives that are from like shows that I need to go to like a custom shows too. That's the thing that sucks about living in Minnesota. There's only 50 of them. Jeepers. RJ Martin at the top of the top 8 lineup, the best knife makers of all time. I'd like to get my hands on one. I don't think I would never be able to afford one. I know my wife would just absolutely get mad at me for something like that. You should try getting a Kyle Royer blade. I don't even know who that is. Man, see, I love when you guys are here because you guys know way more than I can even fathom. And that's one thing I learned. It's not about how much you know. It's about keep learning. Learning about new knives and learning about cool things. That's the best part about it. Just always keep your eye out. Always learn. Never stop learning. That's the other thing. I know I talk to a lot of people on the phone. And they talk about, I'm this years old. And I was like, that's just a number. That means you've given up if you, like, I work in technology, right? I help people with technology type items. And like, I'm like 85 years old. It's like, that means you've had more time to learn about it. You should actually be more seasoned. Never stop learning. That's like the biggest thing. Man, I'm super stoked about this T-Cal. I don't know, guys. I just keep looking at it. I just really like the way it looks. What else we got here? Oh, there's a price drop, $178 if you guys are looking for this is the large one. I got the mini, and I will tell you, super cool knife. The price seems right. Your first Benchmade, Gabe. This right here. Steel liners inside there, Magna Cut steel. It is kind of a big boy. I mean, $178 is a good price for that too. I wonder why. It doesn't look like it's really used heavily. It doesn't look like it's heavily used. I would make sure that it comes with that lanyard though. Just my opinion. CPM Magna Cut. This would probably be a good first knife. Just saying. I know how much CPM loves his Benchmades, CPM, he would swear up and down. He would say Benchmade is the best company out there. I mean, just wait for him to show up in the chat. He's going to say Benchmade is the awesomeness. I'm waiting to see. Let's as I say that, I gotta look here. Let me see the chat here. I haven't been keeping up Who's my favorite going to Blade Show Atlanta? Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on in Blade Atlanta that I'm probably sure there's gonna be a lot of makers I haven't heard of. I'm going to have a decent. Oh, it means you're gonna buy some stuff. Hey, Steve says here, Barbarian My TKL Warthog is coming in the mail Monday. Hey, that'll be sweet. CPM Benchmade. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know you will not a fan. You're not a fan. Ooh, a Fulcrum Mini. Ooh, what's that orange? Ooh, I like that. I don't have one of these Vero. I don't even have a Vero knife, to be honest with you. I need one. What are you guys' thoughts on Vero? Should I buy one? I kind of feel like I need one. Some good stuff out here. I don't know. I'm kind of window shopping. I'm not really sure. I'm still waiting for. Oh, here's a ZT. Still kind of waiting for my my McNeese to get here. I got the Urban EDC collaboration one. Kind of excited about it, and kind of excited. This looks nice. Hey, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're just doing a little bit of window shopping here. Not looking to buy anything, mainly because, well, I got some really, really good knives in the way, and I just don't know if I really need anything right now. I've gotta enjoy what I have coming in the mail. I gotta enjoy what I have on the table, for crying out loud. Hey, Texas Rascal. Hey, y'all. Came in at a good time. Love my Vero. Oh, so you actually do like Vero. I need to have one. I need to check one out, and I don't know. I don't have a Vero yet. I need to. The other one is a quiet carry. The other one is quiet carry on the list. So I need a Hinder, a quiet carry. I've been trying to kind of collect some of the, I don't know, because like collect things that is out there, and I'll try to figure out what's good. You know, I gotta know the differences, because CPM he loves his Benchmades, you know, so much that he swears by them. He's always talking about how good they are and whatnot. And I want to know like what his fascination between a Benchmade and let's just say a Chris Reeve knife. You know, what's his fascination about? Why is this Benchmade? Why does he think this is so much better than this Umdenzan? You know what I mean? Like, oh man, he's gonna be so mad. Light carry today. Love autocorrect. Oh, light carry. So you have that the mini fulcrum. I have a really light carrier. This is the lightest carry titanium primer I got here. It's what I used to open the candle from All American Maker. CPM. I'm not sure about the Sinkevich Monies. Man, I need to do some research. See, this is so you guys, when you guys go to these, you guys don't spend a whole lot in the big room. You guys spend a whole lot of time in the rooms where a lot of the custom makers go. I'm assuming it sounds like, which that's where I need to check out. I also just honestly, the only thing I want to get to Blade Show is to hang out with and meet you guys in person. That's the biggest thing for me. Avasti Raccoon. Good knife if you were on a budget for sure. Here's a Hinder half track. $385. Like that. Okay. Dude, I just put the pre-order in for a full DLC. Oh, Excalibur. Dang, nice. Congrats on that. Oh, I love my Excalibur. One of my top 3 carries. This Texas. Why can't I talk today? Texas Rascal. Oh, who was the collaboration I was just thinking about? Oh, it was ProTech and Chavez. I was thinking about that today here, because I'm not typically into autos, but I'm really loving this Kershaw. It's just super fast. I'm kind of thinking that I don't know. I'm still also on the I'm on the edge of thinking about getting an auto Microtech. Is it worth to spend the money? I don't know yet. We hear some Demco knives. Demco's come up with a new design I saw the other day. After putting together an Altum TRM Atom for my late birthday present, I would recommend them. Oh, okay. The Altum TRM Atom. I'm gonna look that up really quick here so you guys can see what we're talking about here. That one I know. Yeah, that's pretty nice. All right, let's take a look. I was trying to see if there was something specific on the blade binge, but I don't know what I'm really looking for. I'm just super stoked about getting my new knives in the mail. Oh man, what is up, guys? I should catch up in the chat here. Let me jump back here. You guys are moving a little bit faster here. Yep, the Chad XL and the Django XL. Oh, nice. Okay, and you guys always have some really good knives. I feel like I don't know. Steve wants to know which auto I have. So this is the. Let me just show you here. Let me get rid of this one here. Oops, wrong one. So this is the Kershaw, and it has got such a good price on it. Like I want to say it was like $160 at House of Blades. This is the American-made Magna Cut. Gosh, not focusing good. So fast. Like I say this like every week, every time I even remotely show this off. It's just so good. I would almost say it's kind of ProTech caliber, USA made. Let me pull it up here. I will link it up for you. I'll show you which one it is here. It's from House of Blades. If they have any left. My discount does work on it. I typically, like I said, I want to get a ProTech, but what was that noise? What the heck was that noise? Let's see here. I keep forgetting you guys can't see the screen here. I always forget that. All right, here we go. And it is the Kershaw. They got some good stuff. Kershaw's coming out with some decent stuff. Here it is. Is that it? No, that's the Kindred. There it is. Aluminum. So $170, and they are in stock. So if you go to Blade Binge, Steve, $170, 10% off that. Go ahead and get it custom engraved. Definitely a good auto if you don't want to spend that ProTech money and you still want Magna Cut and American made. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. The Chad Orange Peel. Oh, the Orange Peel is it's kind of a new thing that kind of is coming back. Am I correct to say? I mean, you don't see many makers doing a lot of that here. Been in and out of chat, but still listening. Hey, thanks, Todd. Glad to see you still here. Glad to see you still here. I'm getting ready to go get lunch. I'm starving. Man, I was carrying my ZT-056. Oh, so you're like me. Sounds like you carry something and then you switch it out. What does the McNeese arrive? When does it? Hopefully this week. I should look. Did you get one just out of curiosity? Let me double check here. When does it arrive? I think I saw the email come in, and I'm pretty sure I saw one of them shows up Monday, and the other one. Let's just take a look here. Urban EDC Supply. It's their collaboration one, which is going to have the really cool designs in there. It's black. You know me. Let's see here. Shipment is to arrive, if I'm correct, Monday. I'll be here Monday. Then I can finally see if a McNeese is really that good. No, I'm very curious. Never saw Kunwa's on sale. Jumped on it. Yeah, some of these knives you got to jump on right away. When? Yeah, when does it arrive? Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, this Kershaw's lately been doing some cool stuff, and this one right here just, I forget about this one too. I need to like literally lay out the knives I haven't carried in like a week and like put them back in the pocket. I was told that the Kershaw Launch 112 or 113 were done by ProTech. Is that true fact? No. I got to look that up because, like I said, it's American made. It's now you got me going down a rabbit hole. I can't verify, but I just heard something. I'm curious. I'm Now you got me looking. Okay. Let's just see what the old Google says. There's so much dang AI out there made these days. It's so hard to know. Let's just go straight to Kershaw's website. And all right, launch. Let's see here. Obviously, make sure your knife laws are there. Let's see here. Designer. Push button. You think they would kind of brag about that, don't you think? American made, automatic. We know that. Black anodized. Country of origin, design, prototype, quality, manufacturer, USA. Huh. You got me looking up. I gotta know. I gotta know. Now I'm curious. Because I would be curious. Like I said, Protec's been doing a lot of collaboration style stuff. With Chavez. Who did they just do? Like Vero. They did the Vero Auto. If you find out before me, let me know. I'm curious because it is honestly like it is such a good knife. I'm happy with it. First time I cut some open up with it, I was just honestly thrown back and how good it really was. It's good size. I don't know. Yeah, if you find out, let me know. I'm genuinely curious. I have an OTF Livewire. I love that one. I held that one here. Such a light spring for us ladies. The other OTFs are way harder in the hands. Good. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting a Microtech just to have it in the collection. Would make sense and they're extremely smooth. I mean, I don't know. Beware of the Max Ace autos. Their button pressure is super high. Yeah, you don't want this something like that to be like in your pocket all of a sudden. Then it's not that it's gonna hurt you because they're obviously rated that, but the problem is then you gotta get it back on track. It doesn't seem so fun. Launch 1 through 12 or 1 through 13. Let's just do this really quick here. Let me try something here. Kershaw launch Protect. Let's just kind of put that out in the out there. Let's just see what happens. A lot of people comparing them. Protect 154. Kershaw launch 1 versus Protect TR3. A lot of people are like comparing them, but I'm not finding anything that says specifically. I'd be very curious. I'd like to know. Tried the West. Oh. Wasn't worth blood to me. Mango Manganas. Dr. Drew in the house. Drew, dude, what's going on? What's going on here? I'm not allowed to buy any new knives for a while unless I get a second job after snagging a custom Herman. Oh my gosh, congrats on that, by the way. And a custom Strider. Holy smokes. Yeah, that's if I was spending that, my wife would be like, you're not allowed to buy any more knives ever. I'm gonna try to kid here. I just cut my own hair and it looks like I fell into a belt. Looks like you fell into a belt. I've been cutting my hair since 2017. There's a reason I wear a hat. My wife says it looks good. I do my kids' hair and they turn out good, but doing your own hair is hard. Not gonna lie, I'm with you though. There's another guy that just bought another Herman because he asked his wife. Oh no. You should check out the said faction live stream. We're all out west. Okay. Wait, is he? He's not going live right now, is he? I know that when you guys were out there, I did watch you guys, and I was like, oh, I wish I was there. Probably gonna, if I do, I'll go with Daily Knife, and hopefully I can bring the family. I'm gonna just out of curiosity if she texts me back. Actually, it reminds me. I do have a text message. Oh, she didn't say. All right, let me go here. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Happy Friday here. After 20 years plus of marriage, the only thing that has kept me alive is asking permission. Oh, they need to update the ladies or men that have issues with their hands that will to let it easy. That's a good idea with those because they are, but you don't want to be too easy. All right, let me just check up here really quick. I'm about to head out because I'm getting hungry here. Yeah, well, if you have a table, of course, I definitely need to. My thing is like when I get there, I want to go with daily knife so I can like skip the lines. So I'll have to work. I was live there too, but also baked banana bread, nut bread for. Oh man, you're the best. See, that's what I want to go. I want to get some fresh food. Oh man, guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me. I want to see if there's anything I kind of missed out. What I talked about, the knives on the table that I wanted to talk about. Talked about April 1st for the daily knife, the Voyage Blade Works Outland. The Kickstarter will be on the 1st. Talked about the Data Crew pouch. This is dropping today on the website. And of course, get your hands on the Barbarian patches, of course. You got gray, black, and then of course that pink one, the Piku. Those are dropping on the website. So check those out. You can use my code Barbarian at Data Crew to get a discount on the patches. Don't forget about the Candle of the Month Club from All American Maker. Love the smell of these. But I'm going to go. The talk of banana bread is making me drool. I'm super hungry. So I appreciate everybody for hanging out today here. Everybody have a fantastic weekend. New videos dropping really soon. Everybody, appreciate you. As always. But most importantly, guys, make sure your coffee is stronger than your toddler.